Hey guys, Taylor here with Jeep People. We're going to be reviewing our flat top fenders here, and I'm going to show you guys a couple of quick install tips for these. So, that being said, they bolt right over where the stock fenders go. You can actually see on the back I've taken my stock rear fender off, and those just pop off depending on what you have. Not a super difficult uninstall. The reinstall, however, can be tricky if you don't put them in the right order. So these are steel, meaning if you get these bolts unaligned in some way, you can't really move it. So what you're going to want to do is lightly bolt the front and the bottom first. You may need to press or move or whatever to get these lined up, and then once you tack these two bolts on with the nuts on the back, you'll see here that the rest of these holes line up perfectly. If you do these in just any random order, say you start here and here and here, your bottom parts here will be off about 1/4 of an inch, which is going to make it almost impossible to line up. So it's a real quick tip to make this a pretty easy install process, and then all the hardware is included here, and you're looking at probably about 15 to 20 minutes install time per fender. So give yourself about 2 hours to knock the entire project out. These are awesome fenders. They're really heavy duty, and they're also very sleek to give your Jeep a really good looking stance without being too terribly wide. They're also fantastic for the trail for that reason as well. They're not 9 feet wide. So if you're interested in these, we've got them on sale at jeeppeople.com for $220 shipped to your door. All right, we're looking at the rear installation here. It's actually a lot more simple than the front. You've got a lot less bolts to worry about. You actually only have 2. You can see them here in the center, and you can actually put these on without removing the fender liner. You can just bend it down a little bit and then reach your hand behind to fasten the nut to the bolt there, and then you've got 2 self-tapping screws here, one here, 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 and here, and that's it. And it's got a really sleek, streamlined look that I think a lot of people on the trail are really going to like. It's in my opinion, I had bushwhacker really wide fenders, and I ended up knocking one of them off on the trail. So I think this is going to be a much better solution, while better than running no fenders. I ran no fenders for a while, and that's just a mess.